Hello, welcome to another edition of Tribal Mondays. Today, we're heading to Pioneer to play a deck that I brewed with the brand new Elf Lord. So, let's see if we can compete with Elves. So, the deck consists of 2 Circle of Dreams Druid, 1 Dwindling Guilt Leaf Dian. I figured 1 is enough, right? Because we have Collected Company, we don't want too many targets outside of the 3 in lower range. We have 4 Clan Colors, 4 Mystics, 4 War Monsters, 1 Herald, King of Scoomfar. I kind of want to try him. I don't actually know how good he's going to be, but we're going to try it. 4 Sentinels, 4 Visionaries, 4 Elves, Lanamore, 2 Realm Walkers, 4 Shaman of the Packs, 4 Steel Leaf Champion for that aggressive attacker. Of course, we got 4 Cocos, 4 Marshes, 1 Beseju, 2 Dark Boar Pathways, 5 Forest, 2 Lanamore Waste, 4 Overgrown Tombs. Sideboard, we have 3 Leyline of the Voids, 4 Graveyard Hate, 3 Narcomenches, 4 Arclight Phoenix. Any deck that has like a centerpiece finisher. We have 1 Reclamation Sage for great artifact enchantment hate, 3 Sanctuaries for target removal, 3 Thoughtseize for control to get the sweepers out of our opponent's hands. And then we have Wildborn Preserver as a decent card against spirits. So, no further ado, let's see Golgari Elves in Pioneer. Hello, it's your host KebbieG. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also the bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the sweet stuff that's down in the description down below. Alright, let's get into it. We have a 1-drop. We have a turn 2 champion. This seems reasonable. So, alright, we're going to play a Lanamore Elf. You. So next turn, if he doesn't kill it, we will definitely play the Steel Leaf Champion. And hopefully start becoming aggressive. Blue manas. Okay. Play Steel Leaf Champion. You. Smart Spirits, maybe? No. Okay. I'm on blue. Oars off. Okay. Azorius, I should say. Ugh, not worth off. That's Glass Casket. To get the champion. Sure. Put this on black. Let's try this guy out. Alright, we will take the elf. Play that said elf. You. So next turn, we could definitely Coco. Probably our best move at his end step. We get to attack for 4, right? Unless I top deck a land. Okay. This is Metalwork Colossus. Cool. So this is a pretty common deck these days. I shouldn't say common these days, but I am aware of what I'm facing. Okay, so go to combat. We attack here. He has Menace. Interesting. Okay, hit ya. Play War Master. Elite. Now that I know what I'm facing, I'm not really worried about any kind of removal or anything like that. I think I just want to go really wide past the turn. I mean, because Colossus doesn't really run Sweeper's main board. So they have to pick off our threats one by one. And I don't think they actually run Sweeper's sideboard either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. Because he has to block it. I'm assuming he's going to block it too. Alright, go to combat. Attack. Keep back AL. What do you got? Collected Company. Clan Caller. Mystic. Any order. Bastard. Got it. It's getting sideboarding. So against this deck, you could bring in a Narcomentia. Probably go down that. Down some Sentinels. And Elite. Run it like that. Alright, let's get into it. Kind of ironic. We just did this last change. Brought a Sage in. Kind of worried about the speed of this hand. So we get to Sanctuary. Okay, that actually makes it a little bit better. Bastard. So we have options. So if we tries to kill my Mystic with a portable hole or glass casket, Shaper Sanctuary, and then Sage away that. Glass casket for the opponent. Oh, never mind. Citizen's Crowbar. Totally different. Alright, so we play that. Play Steel Leaf Champion. Go. I'm not sure about this because we don't really run that many enchantments. Except for this, which he wouldn't have known that we would have it. I guess unless he assumes, most elf players run this card, because a lot of them do. Glass Casket to eat my freaking Steel Leaf Champion. So we get to play this and this. Dwindlin's Elite, not really helpful. Play the Forest. Rex Sage. Get rid of the Casket. Yep. Pop it. We will play Shaper Sanctuary. You. So our board is not as fast as normal, but elves, I think, are a legit thing. Like, arguably. I would not be surprised if elves became a tier deck at some point. We already have a decent amount of elves, and Steel Leaf Champion's really good. Having access to 8 1-drops is pretty good. Once you get one more of them, this deck is going to skyrocket. And also doesn't help the fact that Elves has a huge backing, and they don't really have anything to do in Modern anymore. So having this as their new home, Elves is decently competitive for, the format, the whole. The opponent is still trying to decide what to play here. Opponent. Okay, gets rid of the Sanctuary. That's fine. So we have 4 manas. We could Herald plus Lanimore. Attack for 7. Another Glass Casket. Coco. Interesting. Play Herald. That actually would have been a decent Coco hit right here. Go to combat. Attack. Pass the turn. So next turn, we have 4. If we top deck a land, we should be able to do double spell, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to the opponent, plus however much damage it takes to smack him for a ton. Brass knuckles. Cool. So here comes some Colossuses. That is nothing. I don't even care. Okay, so we play Elite. Shaman. Go to combat attack. For 5 past the turn. So he needs a Wrath. Yep. See what he got. I mean, 1 Shaman of the pack will finish the job. So we're consistently going wide. Elves doing their thing. Got that one 1-0 at the deck. Let's get into the next. All right, let's get into it. We will definitely keep this. Turn 1 Elf. Turn 2 Elf. Not really much going on outside of that. Ooh, another Elf. So Elf. Go. I'm actively wondering if I should maybe cut this for, the 4-drop that draws a card when you cast a creature spell. Thinking maybe that's a better card. Seems reasonable. Blooming Marsh. Sentinel. Mystic. Go. We have identified ourselves as elf players. As he's playing Jund of some sort. What do you got? Removal for days. Liliana. Okay, there goes our Sentinel. Reasonable. So, I think I just elf. Take out the Liliana. Pass the turn. I wanted to play Coco, but another Liliana. Okay, that's fine. We will pitch Beseju, I think. Play the land. Play him. Attack Liliana. Kill it. Pass the turn. Okay, what do you got? We got Coco for next turn. We have a lot of options here. So I'm definitely in the last match. I'm probably going to just try that change. Even though this is a Lord, I think I'd rather have the ability just to keep drawing through my deck. All right, play that. Go to combat. Attack you. Pass the turn. So you need a Wrath this turn. You have one. I mean, I don't think Croxa does enough. I mean, you could cast it for sure. Traverse. Is that even good? You can get any creature he wants, but what creature can deal with our board? There's no Fury. Questing Beast. I mean, that's fine. Taxes. Sure. Take it. I don't care. We untap. Alright, play that. Alright, so 2, 4, 7, 9. I think next turn we win, so let's just wait. So we attack full out this turn. We just need to avoid target removal on him or any of our other threats. So outside of Fatal Push, I haven't really seen a lot of target removal from the opponent. So maybe Shaper Sanctuary is not good enough. What do you gotta say, opponent? Okay. Okay. That's your plan. Elder Guards. Alright. We definitely know where he's blocking, right? He's blocking here. Probably here. He has to block. Okay. Seems reasonable, I guess. Down to 4. Passitude. So here comes Elder Gargaroth. Ooze. Okay. So he could eat 2 cards in the yard. Make him a 4/4. Wish I actually had some removal. But since we're elves, we don't really get that luxury. Take it. Coco, please. So if we attack out, he's blocking here. 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 Taking 1, 2. Passitude. Gargs is coming. Gargs should be inbound. I'm surprised he actually played the Ooze over Gargs. Doesn't seem like the better play. I mean, Gargs is just a better card. What are you going to cast? Oh, Croxa. Makes sense. Come on. Please give me something here. What the heck, man? If we would have drawn the the damage guy, we would have won this turn. I guess you just can't win them all. Take it. Down to 1. What is that? Seriously, Dwelling's Elites for days? Really? That's how we're closing this out? Alright, so against this matchup, we bring in these. Cut some Sentinels. A Elite. I'm not worried. I don't like that. Alright, let's get into it. I don't think I can keep that. This seems better. Probably put back this Elite. What I like about this hand is, even if he Fatal Pushes my Elf on turn 1, I at least have a land for turn 2. I'm not stuck. That's what the first hand was. I assume a push is coming right out of the gate. Play Warcaller. It really is not worth the effort. If you know that we're on Elves, Fatal Pushing in Elvish Mystic is not where you want to be. You always do the 2-drop guy. I mean, if we were on Mono Green Devotion, sure, right? Because we have something legit we're ramping into. Clan Caller, I guess. Yeah, so you always should hit our Lords or War Master. Hitting a turn 1 elf is not really benefiting you. Okay, now he hits a War Master. Play that. Play that. Go to combat. Attack. Hit you for 3 Passitude. Ooze. Okay, kills the Lord. Can we please draw something? Guess that's something. Play Steel Leaf Champion. I go. Okay. So he could eat one thing. So essentially it is a 3/3. Go to combat, attack. Passitude. Eats a card. Sure, now he's going to be a 4/4. At least, actually, he'd be a 5/5. Another Ooze. Interesting. Ew. All these freaking lands, man. If I attack, he'll just eat a thing and trade. Which that does mean he could eat another 2 cards from my yard. Plus the other Ooze, so 3. So he could be a 5/5 potentially. So what happens if I attack him with everything, right? He blocks. Takes 2, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. Okay. Eats a card. Seems reasonable. Hit him to 4 Passage. I mean, that 1/1 is not doing much. I'd rather get that 4 points of damage. Elder Gargaroth. Another freaking land. Yeah, we're probably going to lose. We're just top decking way too many lands and not enough action, which is going to get you to this point. I do think I'm going to make that adjustment. I don't think we have enough card advantage in this deck. Yep, here comes Gargs. Worried about his life total. Doesn't seem logical. He should draw a card. Alright, what do we get here? Shaman. Any order. Pop you. Death. Serves you right, my friend. So, we'll bring in, cut down, run it like that. Alright, let's get into it. We got no 1-drop, no keep. This is one of those hands, huh? I guess we try it. We have a Shaper Sanctuary. That's our best bet. So, we're gonna put the Thoughtseize at the bottom. Alright, what do you got? You got a Thoughtseize. Okay, there's no Thoughtseize. That's not a bad top deck, actually. Play that. Go. So now I get to double spell this turn. Double elf seems pretty good, actually. Thoughtseize takes my champion, sure. Yup. Passage. Okay, what do you gotta say now? Target removal is not good. Okay. Thoughtseizes. Play that. Play that. Pass the turn. So you're targeting... Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's funny. Abrupt Decay. Sure. That's hilarious. His ability makes me draw. And we have another Shaper Sanctuary, so deal with that. Play that. Go to combat. Attack with a 3/2. Pass the turn. Okay? Yes. What do you gotta say now? Questing Beast, sure. Pops us in the dome. Seems fine. Realm Walker, Elf. Play that. Passage. Okay, now what? So we got a land for next turn. We could maybe pull this together. Alright, take it. We do need to put this away soon. Passage. So I think we will trade if necessary here. Sorcery, instant, land. So he's 1 short. This creature. Okay. This creature hitting the board would give him Delirium. I do need to keep that in mind. I'm kind of worried about this because I really need Realm Walker. Oh my god. Attack. Pass the turn. Okay, so I attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, kills that. Draws a card. You draw into another. Does not. We draw. Oh my god, another. Okay, so we attack with this. We attack with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit you. Passage. All we're doing is finding lands here. Okay, what do you got? Please no land on top. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not going to give you card advantage. Because if I attack, you're just going to do that right there. Alright, take it. Seems reasonable. Come on. Coco. Please do me good, Coco. Shaman of the Pact. War Master. Make a 1/1. Drain you. Kill you. Got it! Alright. 2-0 with the deck. Let's make some slight adjustments and get into the next. Alright, well, let's get into it. So, this is a bonus match with the decklist post changes. We cannot keep a hand with no 1-drops. This hand's even slower, I guess. I don't really like it, but... So, I made a mistake with the decklist. I showcased the list with Elite in it. Dwindlin's Elite. And it's supposed to have been the new Lord. So, let's see if we can't. So I'm going to try to redo it. So that way we are playing the list with how I think the deck should actually play out. Growing Rights is something I added after discussing it with a elf player. So in one of my streams, I realized that I did not have the new Lord in it. And then I just, I was like, what did I just do? So we will play Realm Walker on Elf. There we go. Probably has removal. Like Abrupt Decay here. Nope. Okay. So I wanted to showcase the actual idea concept of the deck. This could just be Elves Mirror. Nope. Interesting. Okay. So we know we're drawing a land. I don't think I want to draw this land, so I want a Growing Rights to make sure I find something else. Let's take an Elf. Sweet. That's a perfect top deck. Go? Yeah, he just regenerates that. There's no point. Plus he could discard something. So the question is, what do I want to do here? I could Coco. I could play Double Spell. This is not a fast hand. A lot of the other games were really fast. Opponent attacks. Take it. Alright, so we play that. Play that. We will not pay. Alright, so we are having a very slow start, but we're going to recoup. I think some of it. Go to combat, attack you. Now, there's definitely consideration. I should have probably played War Master and then the Elf on top. That way I get another 1/1 for next turn, which would probably be a 3/3. That is possible, but okay, so this is some sort of probably Delirium strategy, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just Spell Mastery. That could be just possibility. Yeah, I was like, it feels like something that that you would play with in Delirium, but clearly that's not the case. Because he does not have that many card types. So, okay, so play him. I think I pay 1. No. That resolves. Play that. No. We have a lot of Cocos. Make a 1/1 or a 3/3. Pass the turn since he could regenerate and just make him too big. All right, oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's one of the main reasons to play this card. So now we can Coco at the end of his turn. Okay. The explosive nature of Elves. Honestly, I think this might be the best tribe in Pioneer right now. I think it honestly could be that. It's better than Gobos. I think it's better than Merfolk. Arguably maybe humans. So honestly, I think this might be the best tribal deck in the format because it's explosive and oh, he's Soul Flare. I see. Death Touch, Double Strike, Flying, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Trample. Vigilance. Coco. We will take him. Any order. I think we win, right? I mean, we just go full aggro on his face. Alright, so we pay 10 into it. Play that. Because why not? I don't need anything else. This should do some decent amount of damage before I even... So, let's see if we can't find a couple lords. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ba-boom. Got it. Wow. That is the power of Elves right there. I didn't even need to attack. Let's get into sideboarding. Alright, so we are facing Grimflare. Or Soulflare. We bring in these. Seems like that could be maybe these. What can we go down? Maybe 1, 1, 1. Question is he going to bring in removal? Actually, I think I'd rather have some Shapers. I think that is more likely to be relevant in this matchup. I think maybe a Clan Caller. We'll run it like that. Alright. We'll try this. Put Leyline down. That might just make him auto scoop? Let's find out. Play that. Go. So we play War Master, hopefully into Steel Leaf Champion. I mean, that's a decent aggressive attacker, right? Maybe I should cut Steel Leaf. Maybe that's something that I should honestly consider some of the time. Another land. Play that. Green, green. War Master, go. All right, what do you got? Freaking Elves, man. This deck is legit. So, like I said, this is the updated list. So if you want to play this list, it's in the description. I think we could easily crush this opponent. I don't know yet. So we play that. Untapped. Steel Leaf Champion. You. Okay, keep it. Hit it. Take it. What does Archer look like? He does have Trample. So that's interesting. Alright, so I think I can go ahead and play Lord. And then pop you. Passitude. Alright, what do you got? We got Coco. So that's hopefully the card that closes us out. Probably attack just with the Nighthawk. Yep, makes sense. Alright, so we go to combat. Attack you. Hopefully we can find something with this Coco. He's going to pay the black, I assume. Coco. Regenerates. Coco resolves. Oh my god, it's literally one of the worst possible. Alright, pass the turn. If he attacks with anything, right? If he doesn't attack with this, I might not attack. Okay, he does. Sure. Take it. Alright, we're at 5. It's not a high life total. What's our best top deck here? Is it a 1-drop? Probably, right? Coco, please find me 2. That might do it. So I think I just have to attack with the Clan Caller or the Champion. So he could block, regenerate. Or I guess he doesn't have to actually kill it, does he? Nope, he just chomps. He has to attack. If he doesn't, we win. What do you gotta say about that? I'm kind of confused what he's trying to do here. You got Abrupt Decay for that. Okay, so that dies. We don't get 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I think I just play War Master. Hopefully this is enough. Shaman. Okay. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Yes. Elves. Coming out of nowhere to get this win. Right? I'm pretty sure it's a win. He gains 2 back. But he takes a crap load. That Shaman worked. It's such a sweet symmetry between War Master and that Shaman. Allows you to go really wide. So this bonus match, we managed to pull off the victory. The deck is legitimately. Like, we go so wide, so fast. You gotta love it. So let's get into the next one. Get into it. Can't keep. All right, this looks reasonable, I guess. Put back the elite. All right, so I made some adjustments. I cut 1 circle and the 4-drop for 2 for the draw, 2 of the draw spell card. See how that works out. Passitude. I think it probably will make this deck better. So we can keep turning out threats. Aussies. Sure. We're definitely going to play War Master if you don't take War Master. Those elves, baby. Alright, we don't want to reveal the opponent we just drew, so we'll play War Master, pass turn. Push, play him, go. What now, opponent? Nixos. Huh. I'm playing a deck similar this week. Mono black. There, we top deck it. Sweet. Okay, we will play him. Beast Whisper. I added 2 of these to the deck. What flash threat could he have? In black. I don't know. Passitude. So, come on, Beast Whisper. Show me why I added you, please. If you could help me win this game, that would be really nice. Soren for the opponent. Makes a 2/3 flyer. 2, 3, 4. We're still short. Yeah. Go to combat. Attack Soren. Pass the turn. So I'm assuming he's gonna make this chump, right? Yeah, figure that. Because if I would have attacked him, there's a less likely shot that he would have actually chumped. So I wanted to make him chump. So now if he has to uptick or kill his Soren. Come on. So if all else fails, we can color up another one and then try to keep smashing the Soren. Okay. 1 mana 4/5. It's not bad, but the new 4/5/5 is better. He would be a 4/5 like him. That wouldn't do anything. Pass the turn, I guess. We'll just clan color another threat up. And then next turn we have a big enough Beast Whisper. Start pushing ahead. What do you got, opponent? I definitely don't want to just auto yield to instep, because if he interacts with us before that, we could be, blown out of the water. All right. Yep, pumps him up. Okay. Lanamoro. Draw a card. Okay. Lanamoro. Draw a card. Sentinel. Draw a card. Black colorless green. Draw a card. Drain some life. Pass the turn. Definitely a lot better. That Beast Whisperer allowed us to do a lot that turn, and we got some more action for next turn. So that's pretty sweet. Probably going to lead off with the Beast Whisperer. Does he beat me this turn? That would be terrible, right? If he somehow plays the 3-drop veto and just kills me with Sanguine Bond, that would be really bad. Now, question is, do I win on my next turn? We can block here. Block here. Take a crap load. So yeah, we're definitely going to be attacking this turn. That is an interesting interaction between these two cards. Okay. Makes it 2/3, sure. Play a Beast Whisperer. Pass the turn. What do you got? So if I lead off with Realm Walker, draw a card. Potentially dig for a land, get this Coco. Dark Prophecy. Oh, wow. That's a card I've always wanted to try. Oh no, Toxrill. Okay, interesting. Okay, draw a card. Put that on Elf. Play that, draw a card. Don't have anything else, so pass the turn. This Toxrill. Oh, we're just dead in the air, actually. Alright. So, yeah. Nothing I can do about that one. We do have to deal with these enchantments. So that comes in. Do you have a lot of target removal? Let's bring in a couple of those. Go down some Sentinels. Elite, run it like that. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so we have 2 1-drops. Seems reasonable. Mid-range threat, keep it. Turn 1, Elf. Turn 2, Elf. Dig for that next said Elf. Play Elf. Pass the turn. Now what do you got? Swamp. Thoughtseize? Nope, pushes. It's not the end of the world. Play that. Play that. Pass the turn. I'm not really sure. I mean, honestly, that Elf was not going to do a lot. Play Elf. Yeah. That Elf is a pretty good chunky Elf, which actually deserves a Fatal Push. But, yeah. See if he has one. Okay, what do you got to say? We'll let you do your turn, opponent. Not doing a lot here so far. Okay, kills that, sure. So we play that untapped. Pass the turn. I think I Coco. And then Coco again because I want to. That and that. Any order. Okay, so that comes down. He gets to eat my Coco. I assume he picks Coco. I don't see why he wouldn't here. No, he eats the other card. Probably because he's worried about my aggressive attacks. Go to combat. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Coco. Clan Caller. Clan Caller. Any order. Pass the turn. Now, we do get blown out here by a meat hook massacre. But he needs to have it big enough, I was going to say, to kill the Steel Leaf champion. Can't do that. Run it back. Alright, so we got a 1-drop. Got a 2-drop. This is very dependent on those 1-drop, but I think we try it. We got Realm Walker for card advantage, which is pretty solid overall. So, see what he does. He has to mulligan to 5. That's a good sign for us, being the aggro player. Alright, let's see if we can't bait a removal spell. Pass through. Okay. Pushes. Alright, he got baited. Score. Play War Master. Go. Now what he got to say? Nothing. Blooming Marsh. Go to combat. Attack. Play Steel Leaf champion. Gives me the most damage for next turn. Okay. That's fine. It kills my chunky beast. It's a very chunky elf, which is very interesting in concept. Elves aren't chunky. Go to combat. Attack you. Realm Walker. Elf. Bastard. Sanctuary's fine. We don't really have an elf mana tapper. So we have to basically choose between Sanctuary or Shaman of the Pact. Attack you. Shaman of the Pact. That was a punt. Wrong order of triggers. I don't think it's going to matter. He needs to wipe our board now. And he has 3 mana. Can't do it. So, 3-0 with the deck. Elves looks bonkers. Look at his sweet hand over there. Alright, so let's get into the wrap-up. So what did we learn this week about Elves in Pioneer? I kind of think maybe I want to do something like that. Matches where you really want a Rex Sage, you really want one. Overall, the sideboard felt pretty reasonable. The main board became much more explosive with this adjustment. And we still have a decent amount of creatures that gets hit by Coco. So I think it's good. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this elf list. I think it's spot on. 18 lands seem right. 12 1-drop seems pretty solid. And then 12-12. So I love the fact that we have so many... our curve for the first 3 turns are pretty in-depth. So it gives us a lot of consistency with our curve. So I like it. Outside of that, let me know what you guys think about this list in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to hit 500. So make sure you do that. Help me. And I will very much appreciate it. So until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day.